So there's a subset of Minecraft players, particularly newer ones, that wonder why Minecraft 1.8 still has a competitive scene to this day. As someone who's been active in that scene for a very long time, I think they each have value in different circumstances, really. It's why most of my minigame videos take place on 1.8, while many of my event videos use later versions. There really isn't an objectively better combat system as much as the heated arguments on the internet would lead you to believe, so it doesn't surprise me that 1.8 still has an active player base. But it does surprise me that 1.7 does. Minecraft 1.7 has always felt to me like the most competitive scene as far as PvP is concerned. Back in 2017, many of the top 1.7 servers still hadn't dropped support for the update and moved on to 1.8, despite 1.8 being a few years old at this point. There's a couple reasons for this, but I'd say the main one is because despite 1.7 and 1.8 having the exact same combat system, 1.8 has a hit delay when you miss an attack, and 1.7 doesn't. This is important to a competitive player base, although I never really cared about this, I just stuck with 1.8. But now, pretty much all the big 1.7 servers have been gone for quite some time now, and it's been up to the remaining community to pick up the pieces and keep their scene alive. So I'll be playing a few 1.7 UHCs, which is something I haven't done for several years. So I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching. Alright! It's kind of weird, it's kind of surreal almost, playing a Minecraft UHC with 97 players in the year 2024. God, I forgot the year for a second. What am I doing? I was not expecting this many players to be logged on. I did not realize that the 1.7 UHC scene still had this many players left. And that's not a dig, you know, it's just I didn't think it was still getting players. Then again, there really isn't a lot of competition when it comes to UHC servers now. We got a swamp spawn, which I like because apples drop a lot here, and you know, that's always nice. But it's definitely an interesting experience coming back. Now, as I'm sure I said in the intro, 1.7 was never really how I experienced UHC. My peak days of playing this game happened on 1.8, but I don't dislike 1.7. It just never was really for me. It was never a scene I really felt connected to in any way. I think my last 1.7 UHC, honestly, I want to say it was 2020, maybe 2019, but I'd lean 2020. I took a break from most UHC-related things in 2021, and I've only just recently had kind of an itch to play more. What the hell, I thought I had a light map on. Hold on. So, my Fulbright isn't working for some reason. I think the pack I use might actually only work on 1.8, so I might have to use torches, dude. No one has used torches in UHC since the frickin' Stone Age, especially on a 1.7 server. Dude, I'm so not used to playing with torches. It's kind of tripping me up, but you know what? I'm fine with it. Oh god, we got an open cave here. I like this, and we already get full iron. Like, that's kind of the nature of UHC in the modern era, is basically every single game has auto smelting and, you know, stuff like that. I don't mind it, you know, the game has just gotten faster. The PvE element of UHC has kind of not been nearly as much of a focus for the last several years. It's a lot more about the combat than it used to be. If y'all ever watched some of the earliest UHCs, diamonds, by the way, that's nice. But yeah, try watching a UHC from like 2015 or earlier. It's a whole new experience. Now you already have a bunch of stuff 10 minutes in. You know, it's a different dynamic. And you don't even need to mine lapis in this version. There's basically no mobs, by the way. I think that's another reason why things have changed. Honestly, a lot of these servers, they don't have vanilla mob rates. Which, you know, it's all part of that transformation of the game mode. And we are going to be enchanted in just a second, guys. I wonder if I should just go for kills early on, because I don't want to keep using torches, and I also don't want to spend a couple minutes looking for a light map that actually works. It is my fault for using vanilla Minecraft launcher, and I got rid of my water source by accident. It's fine, there's a broken water source right here, apparently. Where the fuck my iron went? I don't know what you're talking about, but you gotta respect him. Are there any mobs, by the way? Because I've seen genuinely none. Like, even for 1.7 servers, this is excessive. How are players supposed to get a rod? Find a mine shaft, I guess? Alright, let's just set the table up right here. Do I have 4 books? Probably should have explored and tried to get a few more. Well, let's enchant all of them, though. This is back in the day when you can just reset the enchants by taking the thing out, and I got rid of a level 1. There we go, power. Power's not really good. No one really bows on 1.7 servers. Protection, that's like the best of the 3, but would've liked sharpness. But because I'm not gonna get it, let's just make some iron swords. Why did I make 2 more? I don't need 2 more. Never mind, I do. That one's unbreaking. I know, oh god, blast protection and unbreaking. I was gonna say, I know that in a lot of servers, people kind of just stopped enchanting iron armor because they're basically expected to get full diamond anyway. Can we combine these? I think it's 4. Yeah. Sharpness 2 iron early game is nice. Honestly, kind of just want to go surface. I'm gonna make some golden apples, and we're just gonna kill people immediately. So this direction is towards 0-0. So we're just gonna take this route and see if we fight someone. I know that, like, snowballing in the year 2024 on 1.7 UHC is probably a bad idea. Like, I think you just get better gear from caving the whole game. But I don't want to place torches the whole game. I think I'm gonna play a second one of these and make sure my Fulbright's working. But I want to play this game out, see how it goes. See if I can get a sneaky kill on somebody. I just had to collect some snowballs just to see if I can do anything with those. I don't got a fishing rod. There's a chest over here. Make sure it's not trapped. No way anyone's trapping here, but yeah, okay. I mean, you never know. Every once in a while, there's some funny man that decides to build a trap chest and explode you. Dude, this predates mutton. Like, sheep don't even drop anything. In my mind, like, Minecraft became a game when sheep started dropping mutton. Actually, realistically, it was probably when they added the sprint button. That was huge. You know, I kind of like the idea of camping this mountain, because someone's bound to pass through. You think I'm just gonna stick around here? I kind of am relying on a bit of a gimmicky kill, but you know what? Gimmicks are fun. I don't know, 1.7 UHC has always felt like the most competitive form of the game, which I think is probably why I enjoyed 1.8 more. It just doesn't feel as sweaty. It is sweaty, but it's not as bad. Feels like people are willing to still have fun. To an extent. What is this? There's just a floating pillar in this guy. I should go there. You know what, screw it. We know we ain't winning this game. We know we probably ain't even getting a kill. So why don't we at least have some fun? I found it. Like, what is this? Dude, I love old Minecraft World Generation. It just doesn't make sense. Makes a little more sense these days. Oh my god, there's someone. He definitely doesn't. Does he see it? Who TF are you, he says. It's 2024. Wait, no, he's not talking to me. He's talking to this guy who called him shit. Does he even see me? He sees this giant pillar of the sky and the freaking terrible world generation, and he just walks by me. We're gonna rename my golden apple. We're gonna make this obnoxious for people to pick up my loot. I'm just gonna call them these names so that whoever gets it, they don't get to stack them. I feel like I've really spruced up the place. Oh, it ain't a UHC without an L in the chat. Can we give it up for some sportsmanship, everybody? Uh-oh. No, no! It's mine! No, how could you do this to me? Watch me! You will never catch me. Can I explain myself at least? For some reason on my vanilla Minecraft launcher, and I don't know why it does this, my hotkey that goes to 9, which is my water bucket, whenever I'm also holding down control, which is my sprint key, it goes to 8. I don't know why it does that, but I placed the block instead of the water. If nothing else, this entire shitty experience has been a great advertisement for all of the Minecraft clients out there. I'm gonna find a solution to all my problems, and I'm gonna play a second game, because I feel like I didn't exactly give the most authentic experience here. I kind of gave up when I realized I had to use torches. But that player, he just saw me as a free stat. He didn't want to look me in the eyes, he didn't want to shift, didn't want to say hey. We need to bring back chivalry in competitive Minecraft. It is tragically dead. So game 2, I ended up fixing my problem. I increased my gamma on the game so that it would just look a lot brighter. But you'll notice the people that are playing, you know, it's a much smaller fill. I'm actually playing this in the middle of the day. This is a European game. And European servers nowadays especially just get lower fills than North American ones. I think it's just because a lot of the prime time, you know, European hours are just like when a lot of Americans are busy. Plus it's a Thursday. I mean, like, who wants to play Minecraft on a Thursday? When I played Minecraft UHC on a Thursday, that became the title. Like, that's how big a deal it was. Real talk though, I popped off in that Thursday UHC. But you know the drill. Find cows, find sugarcane, find apples. Is it just Is it me that's lagging? It might be me. Looks like a lot of people are 4-barring, though. I mean, this is a European server, so I am always going to be at a bit of a disadvantage from being North American. Someone's already been here. It has honestly been a really long time since I played on a European server. Well, actually, maybe not. I mean, I've logged on to a bunch of random minigame servers. One of them was bound to be European. I forgot to turn back on the resource pack I was using last game. I don't typically use this one, but it has highlighted ores and low fire, and that stuff is really important. Obviously, the iron ore isn't highlighted, but, you know, the gold and the diamonds are, and that's what's important. For those who don't play UHC, that's important because then you can see the ore if it's, like, next to lava. You know, lava could be covering the top of something. Like, yeah, it's hard to really explain without showing it, but I think you understand what I mean. Why did I break that with stone? What am I doing? Is this 2013? Like, come on. It just broke it so fast. Come on, I can't still be making mistakes like that. But my point that I was going to make before I made that stupid mistake was that because there's no mobs, the way you're supposed to get string in this is by shearing sheep. Didn't expect it, but that's the way it is. Unfortunately, my cave is not nearly as good as it was when I did not have Fulbright, because that cave was elite, dude. Oh, well, we got diamonds now, so maybe we're fine. Can it be enough for enchants, or is it just the 3? It's just the 3. Okay. And there's a player in my cave. Let's leave. You see what I mean, though, by the highlighted ores? Like, you can see that with the lava. There you go. That's what I was trying to get across earlier. Hey, more diamonds. Although it looks like it's just the one. Or is it any? No, yeah, okay. The server was trolling me with that one. There's another dude. There's 2 people in my cave. I guess we're gonna go this way? I don't really want to be near either of these guys. Are you kidding me? Another one. Everyone's on top of each other. Where am I caving? Oh, this is actually pretty close to map center. Let's go up here to this mine shaft and get some string. I'm almost definitely gonna have to fight somebody early on in this game. So let's get ourselves a fishing rod. Honestly, probably should just make diamond sword or something like that. Oh, diamond. There we go. It's perfect. Oh my god, more diamonds. Okay, 11. I feel like I might be getting stalked, so I feel like just getting all of this really quickly and then bolting. Yeah, this is an explored cave. Let's just get out. Honestly, rushing with this gear, not too bad. Let's go for it. We're basically at 0-0 anyway. Let's just fight somebody. So let's go up and kill some people. And by that I mean try to kill some people. Because I'm still not really as competitive of a player as I once was. Even my peak, I wasn't really, like, playing a lot of 1.7 UHC. Unfortunately, though, I feel like the people that are going to the surface right now are probably people who have good gear. There's about to be a border shrink. Should I border camp? That's a fucking full diamond guy. Already? Or is he 3/4? He's 3/4. Okay, let's go on top of the mountain and take it from there. I'll fight him on the mountain. Wait, my gaps are not on my bar. What am I doing? I was not ready to be fighting a player immediately after I got to the surface, man. This is lame. Nope. Okay, didn't get it in time. Oh well. Oh, I ranked up, guys. Oh, he's racist and misogynist? Is that what that says? What a username. That's unfortunate. I feel like I didn't even really get time to get myself into a fight. Is that just bad timing, or did he know I was going up? Maybe he was planning on border camping, actually, and that's why he was around there. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to see if I could find a fair fight, although going to 0-0 was probably never going to happen, but oh well. So my conclusion is that 1.7 is still not for me. And that's okay, I kinda expected it to go terribly. Playing Minecraft exclusively for stats and kills and wins and stuff like that, you know, it hasn't been fun for me in years, and even when 1.7 was at its peak, I was on 1.8. I'm glad people can still enjoy it, though. There's definitely something there if all these years later we're still seeing 100 players in a single game. It was definitely more vibrant of a scene than I was expecting, but I think I'm cool with that being my only experience on 1.7 for a while. But with that in mind, guys, hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care, everyone.